Flatulence and flatus are medical terms for what is commonly known as passing wind or farting. While people do not tend to discuss farting openly, it's something that everyone does. Actually, the average person passes gas about 12 to 25 times a day, according to a 2017 report by Medical News Today, producing 0.6 to 1.8 liters of intestinal gas, which is mostly passed when asleep. For flatulence to take place, the body produces intestinal gas as part of the process of digestion. Once this gas is inside the body, it needs to be released somehow. It's usually expelled through the anus as flatulence or out of the mouth as a burp. Although everyone farts, people with certain conditions may have more problems with intestinal gas than others.
We see a lot of people drinking sodas, which are not good for health. We see people having chips. We see people having a lot of carbohydrate diets, a lot of meat, a lot of spices added in that. All these are the biggest reasons for having dyspepsia and gas problems. Yeah. Apart from this, obesity plays an important role in dyspepsia.
The disorder could be formed by either of the following. 1. Lactose intolerance, which results to significant discomfort of gas, bloating and diarrhea after eating dairy. 2. Celiac diseases, which is the inability to digest gluten, which leads to painful bloating and gas, as well as irritable bowel syndrome, also known as the IBS symptoms, among others.
Over-the-counter medication should be stopped. Food should be taken on a small quantities regularly. Instead of 3 meals in a day, try to have 4 to 6 meals in a day in a small quantity. Avoid taking alcohol, smoking, tobacco, miras, sodas, tea and coffee should be avoided. After every meal, you should walk for around 20 minutes. Make sure that you finish your dinner before 7 o'clock and have a gap of at least 3 hours between your dinner and bedtime to avoid the reflux. I think if you maintain these basic simple lifestyle things, the problem of farting and gaseous distancing can come down.
Of the gases released, only 1% have a foul smell. But with all these expressions, does inhaling fat have any side effects?
Not as such. Like, how many times do you experience these things? Not rarely. You're not going to have that same things every day, all time, no? So that doesn't matter.
Although farting is not typically a conversation starter, there's plenty to learn about it. Individuals who think they may have one of these conditions should see a doctor for confirmed diagnosis. David KAGINA, Switch TV.